Get a load of that. That is going to be a nice little, what would you call that, Mal? Like a caprese sandwich?
Yeah.
Seems like a good name for it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. We actually made these yesterday, and now I can't remember if I filmed that. I might have. The last few days have been a bit of a whirlwind as I've been like pushing really hard to, not only get caught up, but stay caught up. But that's the subject of today's vlog, because I know that today's vlog will be coming out tomorrow. So you are actually going to see this video tomorrow. So when you're watching this happened yesterday. It's been a busy summer. It's been really difficult to get to this point because there's just been so much going on. But I got to tell you, it feels really good. And there's also been some other changes in my life that have helped a lot as well. We've talked about it a little bit on Breakfast Stream, but like Dan has actually taken over even more responsibility. And it's not even that what he's doing took a whole lot of time, but I've realized since I've let him do it, because he's actually managing Stephen Plays. He's doing more of that than he's ever done before. He's actually uploading and scheduling some videos, which is something that is somewhat recent in the past like month or so. I still handle memorable moments, but he is doing most of the other stuff, which makes sense, right? Because he's the one making the videos, he's exporting the videos. It's very easy for him to just go ahead and upload it. And I got to tell you, even though that doesn't take a ton of time, I've learned in the past month of him doing it that it is an exceptional mental weight. And I didn't realize that until I let that go. And Dan's done really well. I mean, he's been enjoying it and doing a really good job at it. And, you know, it's obviously freed up some time for me, but then the bigger thing is that, like, I feel better. I do not have to worry about the channel making sure that everything is set, because Stan is doing a good job in keeping up with that. So instead, I've been able to focus my efforts more directly on the vlog. And now that I am caught up with that, I am in this really interesting spot where I can focus first and foremost on getting the old stuff caught up, and I cannot wait for a vlog in the very near future where I get to say that I'm finally all done with the old timeline. So there's that, but then also, like, I can start focusing on some stuff that I have had on my to-do list for like a long time, and that feels good. That feels really good. The other thing is that in the long-term future, this will open up the opportunity for me to do some other project stuff. Like, one of the things I've wanted to do for a long time is eventually get around to additional streams, like doing a solo stream or something like that throughout the week. And the only way I've been able to like allow myself the ability to do that is getting caught up on some of this other stuff. And I'm close. And it feels good. After an extremely busy and very, very, very stressful summer, I need this, and it feels good to finally just about be there. And the flip side of this also is that there's some other good things happening just coming up, and I don't want to talk about them yet, but the first good thing that I can talk about is the fact that Alex and Haley will be here in a few days. Whew. I'm happy. The sandwich was great, but I just thought that there should be some Kepler footage in today's vlog, because he being cute, and literally no one has ever complained about there being too much Kepler footage in a vlog. So just get a load of this little shrimp guy. Yeah. Good boy. So one of the neat things about the iOS 16 update is that iPhone users now have access to fitness. Like, you don't need a watch. So now I'm looped into all of my friends that have watches, but I only have one ring for walking. So no exercise or standing for me. But when we go out for walks, I can try to finish a ring. Oh, I saw it briefly. Oh, there he is. Bung, bung, bung. Bung, bung, bung. Bye, little buddy. Huh.
Seems so little when I put him on the plate.
Maybe we should have used... Maybe we should have used a smaller plate. When we were doing it, Mal was like, should we do broccoli with it? And I was like, I don't know. This is probably fine. And now I see it on a plate, and I'm like, that's a very small amount of food. But, I mean, we can always eat a snack or something later. I had mentioned previously that we bought a bunch of that beef tenderloin at one point at Costco because it was so cheap to buy them bulk. And I believe we did a much better job cooking it this time. It's not anywhere close to well done. It's much closer to, well, I mean, I'm typically aiming for rare. I don't think I hit rare, but I probably got close to medium. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, mine was good. I had a bite already.
Good. Oh, wonderful. I thought I actually got it a little more done than that, but this looks really good. Let me try a bite. That's really good. Cool. All right. The thing I've learned is cook it less than you think you need to cook it. Because, like, you can always temp it again. So just do it less. Much, much less. Those are good, too. The final thing happening today is that the rabbit, the freeze-dried rabbit pellets that we'd been mixing into Kepler's food, he finished those today. And we have another bag, but it's duck. So we're actually opening up these freeze-dried duck treats, and I'm gonna sprinkle one onto his food, and I'm curious to see if he'll like it as much as the rabbit. Hopefully. I'm hoping that, things stay good. Although, if anything in his behavior changes at all, I will know exactly what happened. All right, buddy, you ready? Oh, you're super ready. Super ready. Okay, tell me what you think about this. Let me get the light so I can see you better. What do you think? That's duck. Well, it's actually not just duck. I read the back of the packaging, and it's duck, turkey, and goose, among other little things. I think he likes it. He notoriously has never cared much for chicken, but in the past, when we've fed him duck foods, he has liked it, so it seems like he likes this one too. And it is different. I mean, he's been on the rabbit now for like a month, so it's going to be considerably different, but that's fine. We'll see how he does. And again, he did so good on the rabbit. I was so thrilled that his entire demeanor changed. It was wonderful. Anyway, we have reached the end of the day, and it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. You are going to get this tomorrow. Vlogs are caught up for the first time in a while, and I actually finished editing all of April 2018 tonight. That's where I'm at. Like, I'm entering into the final month of the old timeline, so I only got 31 vlogs left to make. And from here on out, my plan, as far as I am able to do it, is to release a old timeline vlog in the morning at like 10:15 a.m. And then I'm going to release the current timeline vlog, as long as I have it done, at 3 p.m. Eastern. So old stuff in the morning, current stuff in the afternoon, until I either cannot keep up with that or we finish 2018. One of the two. And, life always finds a way to make things busy and difficult. So I will continue to do my best. But I got to tell you, I feel better right now, mentally, maybe not physically, but mentally, than I have in such a long time. I mean, it really truly feels like I am crawling out of a dark cave that I have been in for a long time. And that's wonderful. that's super wonderful. I'm sure that I will feel even better when I have finally finished the 2018 vlogs and gotten everything fully caught up for the first time ever. Yeah, we will talk about that when we get there, and I suspect that we have a little ways until we get there, but I'm hopeful. I'm really, really hopeful. Thanks for sticking with me. It's been a weird year. It's been a weird last few months, but I've got a lot of hope for some cool stuff in the future. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?